Still much for Madagascar to play for. Done and dusted. The line is finesse. Dax's leadership. Roro's guidance. Madagascar's intensity. The second successive tournament, they're captivated. They're looking to remain in the competition. Kenya, though, have only conceded 1 goal so far in this, their 5th match. They are undefeated at Chan 2024. Here's Bono. Looking to link up with Feno Hasina. Svan Gregas. Cut back. Omija gets a deflection on this, out for the corner. So over an hour gone, Kenya with no changes as yet. Madagascar with a rare foray into the Kenya final third this half. Out of screen, Nicolas is looking a little gingerly as he walked over to his coach. He's a long way away from the action. Madagascar pushed for an equalising goal away by Omija. Niaina. Bono. Niaina. Feno Hasina. Long way deep. Across now. Steered away, but only as far as Toki, and that's a handball in the area. Potentially penalty. The Malagasy fans celebrate. Lewis Bundy looking to get his body in the way once again. Sees the ball ricochet from the underside of his elbow as Toki struck it goal bound. Madagascar awarded the penalty, and Biomondi might need to step up. 11 saves that he's made in the competition so far, 3 clean sheets. He doesn't want to concede here. 2 clean sheets for Omondi, 1 for Farouk Chikalo. It's Kenya kept their opponents scoreless in 3 of their matches. Gregas, Lalaina, all very competent penalty takers. Who will feed? Feno Hasina might have a go. Nobody standing near the ball, though. Feno Hasina walks up towards the penalty mark, 12 yards out. To level matters in the second half, get themselves back on level terms. Feno Hasina has scored a goal of the tournament contender against Burkina Faso in the 2-1 victory to secure passage to this stage, the quarterfinals. For his second in the tournament, strikes true, and Madagascar are back in it. It's 1-1 in Nairobi. Alefa Barea. Omondi concedes, but through no fault of his own. Omija, who found the first goal in this tie. And Feno Hasina from the penalty mark. It's 1-1. All to play for once again. Feno Hasina didn't strike it particularly wide of Omondi, but he struck it firmly. Kenya are going to make a couple of changes now following the equaliser from Madagascar. Boniface Mushiri is going to make his way off. And Ryan Oga is going to make way. He's been heavily marked in this game.
Edwin Omondi. And last born, Austin Odongo, who makes his first appearance of the tournament, the youngest squad member of the Kenyan side. On the park, Austin Odongo, the 19-year-old from Shabana, just fresh off his first top flight season. Onyango, away from Toki Nyaina. Late. And that's a yellow card for the substitute, Toki Nyaina, Costa man. Onyango back on his feet.
Cynical. Kenya through Bundy. Chip forward. Madagascar have 6 back defending. Mansour applying pressure. Free kick Madagascar. Bring us down. Benny McCarthy, so often he came to the fore for his sides. Bono down the line, Feno Asino chasing, Omija's there, the 2 goal scorers side by side. Away by Omondi. A little slip in midfield. Mani Trisa and Kenya have possession back. Bundy now. Omondi. Omondi wasn't part of the last match day squad against Zambia owing to slight injury concern, but he's back in the squad today. Bundy, Edwin Omondi. Possession still being dominated by Madagascar, not by much. Mansour looks for the squeeze pass away. Lalaina picks up possession. Quickly out wide. Toki Nyaina. Madagascar seem to have grown in confidence following that strike from the penalty mark. Aboud with Stanley Omondi. Back to Bayo Omondi in goal. Well, the winner of this tie heads to Tanzania next for the semi-final in 4 days' time. Vegas applying a little pressure on Amija here. And the winner of this tie will go on to face the winner of the quarter-final clash between Sudan and Algeria, which will be played tomorrow in Zanzibar City at the Aman Stadium. Aboud. Diagonal ball. Edwin Omondi gets away from his mark and controls well into a danger area, and it comes off the chest of Toki. Toldo couldn't keep it in play. Austin Odiambo, the man raised in the neighborhood alongside this stadium in Kasarani. Babadogo watches on with a great deal of interest. Kenya scored from a set piece. Can they do so once again? With Stanley Omondi over this, it's gone deep. Flicked back into a danger area and then flicked over. Austin Odongo. Looping ball up. Got underneath it. Goalkeeper was not there. Just judged his run, did Toldo. Dongo had the opportunity to put that away. Austin Odongo needs to make the most of his first Chan appearance. There's Omija, the man that found the goal that took Kenya in front early in the second half. A delightful glancing header that squeezed past Toldo. And then Finn Ohasina with the equaliser. Yeah, Josiah man. Josiah, the Inter-District Association of Young Athletes of the Future Club, based in Doasi in Analamanga. Analamanga is the region in central Madagascar that houses the capital, Antananarivo.
15 minutes to go to the 90. If the sides can't be separated, we will look at extra time. To the head of Edward Omondi. Free kick Madagascar. Chan is seen as a significant step in the development of Malagasy football. And Madagascar, both editions of the African Nations Championship have come to play. They've looked to be competitive, and so often they have dealt with their opponents confidently and consummately. It was Kenya who took the lead. Relinquished that advantage though, and at 1-1 it's still all to play for in this quarter-final tie. Chips through the ball. Bono. Header in the way. Onyango wins it back, but illegally, says the referee. Free kick. Madagascar taken quickly. Gregas on the halfway line. Finn Ohasina is charging forward. Runs being made from the liner as well. Gregas in the air. Triple team, not just double teamed. Possession away. Throw into Madagascar. Mitchell with the clearance. 13 minutes plus added time to play. As much as Madagascar are playing at altitude for the first time, they did have an additional rest day. Left by Lalaina. Long range drive, it's on target, but it's comfortable for Bao Omondi. Collects the Mantrisa drive and to deliberately distribute down the right flank. Bandi finding Omondi. Edwin Omondi keeps the ball in play, but only just. Back with Bandi. Lovely combination play. Edwin Omondi steps inside, outside. Back on his feet, and Nicholas puts the ball to safety. Corner, Kenya. A little industry that promised much. Stakes so very high. This clash was always going to be hinging on composure. Kenya looking to turn home ground advantage into history. Madagascar looking to defy expectations as they did on debut themselves just 2 years ago. Delivery from the corner toward the back post. Kibwage will keep it in play. Pass has gone astray. Toki Diaina has it back. Madagascar in possession. And they'll run it out of their danger area. Recovered by Nabuire. Loose ball picked up by Nicholas. Toldo. Now wide. Diaina. Onyango concedes the free kick. As Tokinyaina is down. 13 goals he scored last season as Kosovo finished runners-up. Jacob Plus, the league champions, won the double as well. Coupe de Madagascar. Gregas dispossessed. Aboud. Onyango. Back with Naguire. Here's Bandi. Benstanio Mondi on the near side. Was looking for the quick delivery. Didn't come. Pulled back to Omirja. Now Kibwage. Kenya recycled possession. Very deliberate about their passing game. Mansour. 80 minutes comes up on the stadium clock. Kenya 1, Madagascar 1. Ben Stanley Omondi in behind the defensive line. Nabuire rounds the keeper. Looks for the finish. It's the woodwork. Agonisingly close for Kenya. The offside flag has now gone up. Again, so much promise in the build-up from Kenya. Clearly offside. Lalina. He's been muted so far today. Onto the near side. Gregas up against Bandi. Away from Bandi. Gregas can't get away from Ben Stanley Omondi. That'll be a goal kick. Little step over. Breaks away from his man. Tokinyaina interrupts the pass from Kibwage that was intended for Aboud. It eventually reaches Aboud at the second time of asking. There's Onyango. Mansour. Onyango. Back to Omirja. Bandi. Only 5 shots on target in the game. With 9 shots, Madagascar was 4. We're going to see a couple of changes for Kenya. Suleiman Mansour is making way, and Ben Stanley Omondi is off for the final 8 and a bit minutes. Mr. Juma is on. And Mohamed Siraji makes his way on as well. Another of the recently revealed Gormaya signings. Man who signed from Bandari last week. The fullback. Over the top, Omondi comes calling for it and then reaches it. Nabuire inside. Sujuma. Wonderfully experienced striker. Aboud. Edwin Omondi will get on the end of this. Juma's there as well. Sotu at the near post. Toldo gets a timely touch on it and steers the ball away from immediate danger. Recovered by Omirja. Kenya pressing. Madagascar surviving. Madagascar themselves are set to make a change imminently. Ryan, the attacking midfielder who can play as a striker, is making his way on shortly. It'll be only the 3rd change for coach Roro Rakutundrabe. Substitution for Madagascar. Gregas makes way. Ryan is on in his stead. Another one of the Disciples players. Kenya push. Mr. Juma looking for the cutback. A little too acute on the angle. 1-1 it remains. Excellent work from Bono. Madagascar looking for a way through. Ryan back to Bono. Aboud doesn't find the consummate clearance. It's picked up by Niaina on the far side. Now to Toki Niaina. Austin Odongo runs back to help out defensively. That should be worked away by Nabwire. Chests it down into the path of Onyango. Neru Omondi wanted the quick ball. It doesn't come his way. And inside the final 5 minutes of the 90, it's still deadlocked at 1 apiece. Corner to Kenya. Malagasy players on the edge of their seats. The Barea fighting. Side that generally doesn't boss possession, but they use what little they have generally more effectively than their opponents. It's been a little different today. Possession just about even. They've absorbed pressure from Kenya so brilliantly. Suleiman Mansour, one of the stars of the Kenya show, recently substituted off. Kenya from the corner. In at the near post, Kibwage looks to play it back into the field of play. It's recovered by Siraj. Forward by Ryan, but Aboud will recover. Finds his goalkeeper Omondi. Now Alpha Onyango. Now wide. Kenya recycle possession nicely. Look to move it forward. A sense of purpose. Away by Toki. Here's Nicolas. Again instrumental in helping Madagascar escape danger. Ryan. Nicolas. It's away from Omondi. Kibwage. Omija. Juma with a touch back on that. Bono is in his path. Throw in Kenya. Taken quickly by Bandi. Picks out Wage. Penny McCarthy as the ball rolled out of play. Just trapping the ball. There's Onyango. Lovely ball into the path of his captain. Kenya on the charge. Takes a big deflection. Out for the corner it goes. 3 players were running into that 18-yard area for Kenya. Tony with a timely touch. Onyango again sparking the moment of brilliance for Kenya. Nearly set up another scoring chance. They still have another scoring chance. They've got the corner. Whipped in. It's going to fall for Nabwire. Still bouncing around in the area. Nicolas gets a touch on it. Onyango wants to bring it under control, under pressure here. That'll be a free kick to Kenya. Nervous expressions, anxious players, substitutes, coaches. Into the 90th minute we go. If the sides can't be separated, we will have extra time. It's knockout football and a winner must emerge. There's Dax with a peroxided hair. His journey to prominence really started at the COSAFA Cup in South Africa in 2018, where he was player of the tournament for Madagascar. Part of their squad at AFCON 2019. But they made the quarter-finals. A little concern here for Tukinyana. So as we hit the 90-minute mark, 5 minutes of additional time. Play to get back underway from a Kenya set piece. Alpha Onyango's over it. Crisp looking delivery into the danger area, still there. Kenya can't find a shot on target, turned around. It'll be out for the corner. Masud Juma doing enough to earn the corner. Football has become increasingly important in Madagascar over the last couple of decades. But for Kenya, it's the lifeblood. And they find a winner in the 90. They seek one here. It's spilled. But saved as well and eventually cleared. Feno Hasina looks to get Madagascar on their way on the counter. Bandi has it back. Nabuire. Suraj delivers deep. Again, the defence stands firm. Lalina picks up on it. Madagascar have time for a winner. Kenya have time for a winner. It's the last passage of play. Toldo with enough on it to steer it away. And then makes the save before Nicholas clears. Excellent scoring chance for Kenya. Madagascar in possession. Omijo with a heavy touch. 3 minutes of additional time remains. Tournament started slowly for Madagascar. Goalless draw with Mauritania. Then lost to co-hosts Tanzania 2-1. They bounced back with a 2-0 victory over debutant Central African Republic and then beat Burkina Faso 2-1 to finish runners-up in Group B on goal difference from Mauritania, who also finished the group on 7 points. Kenya had no such concern. 3 wins and a draw. They finished top of Group A. And this has arguably been among their sternest tests. Corner's free kick is dealt with by Onyango, back with Nicolas. Under pressure from Onyango, but he recovers. Under pressure from Masud Juma now. Two minutes of added time before the potential of extra time. Way through Siraji. Aboud. Siraji. They call him Mastermind. And he masterminds something fantastic and magical for Kenya in the closing moments. Less than 90 seconds of added time remain. The way off the boot of Bandi. Frustration grows for McCarthy. Minutes. Onyango, Aboud. Let's keep walking. composure and calm needed now. Away from Tokiniaina. Madagascar have it back. You've got only two players forward, but one of them is in space. And it's this man, Feno Hasina, the goal scorer. Recovers to collect. Ryan called for it forward. Feno Hasina looks to go himself, but he struck it high and wide. So many parallels that could be drawn between Madagascar's run in 2022 and Kenya's run in 2024. Both these sides wanting to continue their fairy tale runs may need extra time to do so, and indeed will need extra time to do so. Adalbert Diouf of Senegal says that's the end of 90. We are going to see extra time in the first quarter-final of this African Nations Championship. While the second half yielded 2 goals, it was 1 apiece. First, a brilliant header from Alphonse Omidja, and then after a handball in the area, Madagascar converting from the penalty mark through Feno Hasina. 1-1 through 90 minutes. Extra time to come. Benny McCarthy with his technical team. Vasily Manusakis, Munib Joseph's the goalkeeper coach, who's been so thoroughly instrumental in helping contribute to the concentration and focus, and indeed great successes of the Kenyan goalkeeping department at this championship. Josephs who played over 400 top-flight club matches and a quarter of a century of international appearances for South Africa. Dax in amongst the Madagascar players, looking to encourage the team, spur them on. Abboud and McCarthy share a conversation. Job not done. Kenyan fans a little more muted now. Kenya certainly had the impetus and momentum behind them. Ushiri from the set piece that fed in delightfully for Omidja to find the finish. Brilliant header beyond Toldo. And Omidja with a goal just 3 minutes after the second half got underway. Then Toki had a shot at goal. It struck the arm of Lewis Bundy. Penalty awarded, and Feno Hasina stepped up. Who rejoined Josiah from El Jerko Plus in July after 3 seasons away. Striking true from 12 yards out. 1-1 through 90 minutes. And this is where conditioning and belief generally come to the fore. Both sides are fit and conditioned. And for Madagascar, who've been playing at sea level, they are playing at 1,700 meters above sea level here, and maybe altitude might prove telling in the latter stages of this tie. For Kenya, they're playing at home, and they're looking to harness the momentum and belief that they've gathered throughout this tournament. For both these sides, debut runs that have proved special at this African Nations Championship. 2 years ago for Madagascar, it was a statement of intent that this island nation could compete with Africa's elites, and it was a rallying point for national pride that continued the momentum of their 2019 Africa Cup of Nations heroics that saw them reach the quarterfinals. For Kenya, it's an opportunity of their own. A FIFA suspension not very long ago that barred them from international competition. Maybe a run to the semi-finals on here.
Abboud and Tony. Coin toss for extra time concluded.